What up, everyone? It's your boy Skillz, MLB The Show, Cactus League action. Buckle up and let's ride. We got the 5-12 Colorado Rockies hosting the 12-4, my 12-4 San Francisco Giants. Brandon Belt leads the usual bunch. Look at Jock Peterson's average. And we got Kris Bryant leading the Rockies lineup. On the mound for them today is Antonio Senzatela, off to a good start. Logan Webb off to an even better start. It's the second inning. It's Chris Crone, usually a pull hitter. He rips that one to the right field corner, and we were playing him to pull, so Mike Yastrzemski has to run about a mile to get to that ball in the corner. Finally digs it out. Luckily, Crone is not terribly fast, so only ends up at second base. No outs. Let's take a look at just how far Yastrzemski had to run. Stackhouse will probably have that as a good 100 feet. I can't tell you for sure. But the next batter is Charlie Blackmon. 3-1 count. We serve up a fatty, and what does he do? Hits it all the way to the warning track, up and over the Shea Stadium wall. RBI double for Black. Yeah, make up your mind, Charlie. Which way you going? And then the next batter, Senzatela, the pitcher, and he rips one down the first base line, but it's called foul. Could have been a second run for the Rockies. We escape it there. We got out of the inning with just the one run scored. However, my offensive frustration is starting to build. I take it out on the batter, Garrett Hampson, who I don't particularly like anyway. Trying to hit him, end up throwing behind him. Hampson doesn't like it. Long argument with our catcher, Kirk Casale, long argument with the umpire. Peace eventually prevails, even though I throw inside and throw behind him again, as you're about to see here. Whoops. I finally do get over my frustrations, and the game continues. Bottom fourth inning, it's Blackmon up again. After Hampson makes a couple of messages to Logan Webb on the mound. It's the fourth inning, it's Charlie Blackmon up again. Forces me to bad pitch inside. Runner is going, and he's tagged out at second base, ending that rally before it even started. Blown hit and run. When we see this graphic, it always ends up bad for me for whoever's highlighted. In this case, it's Kris Bryant. Served a fatty up by Webb. Bryant sends it into orbit to the moon. That's got to be 450 feet by Kris Bryant. The new Colorado Rocky, 7 years, $182 million deal. This is his first season there, and he's trying to make an impression right away. He does so there with a bomb. Doubles up the Rockies' lead 2-0. They're in the sixth inning. It's going to be enough to hold up. Well, just in case it's not, the Rockies put on 2 men against my reliever, Jose Alvarez, who then is replaced by Zach Littell. Wild pitch. Elias Diaz, the slow catcher, is able to come home. That's how wild the pitch was. Colorado goes up 3-0, and that would be the final. Shut out by the weak Rockies. Not at Coors Field, but still. We get 8 hits, none of them scored. 3 by Kirk Casale. Logan Webb, tough luck loser. And Senzatela is player of the game. No runs allowed. But Senzatela is not going to the World Series. We are. He can watch on TV, though.